Hello everybody. It's Alison from Engli-teach. How is everybody today? Let me know how you are in the comments. How is everybody? Let me just check everything is going well on your end. If you're here, say hello and tell me where you are learning from today. Okay, yep, we are live. Okay, hello. All right, everybody, we're going to start with a fun idiom, and then I have a great free English lesson for you if my voice doesn't go. If you are here, tell me where you're learning from. I can see your comments, and I might even bring you up on my screen like Ida to say hi, Ida. Ida is learning from Libya. Yes. Who else have we got learning with us today? And where are you learning from? I love to know which country you come from, where you're learning from. It makes it really interesting for me. And I want to add my little English class has started. Okay, today you can have your cake and eat it. Of course you can, when you're learning English with Engli-teach. Now it's over here. Lots of you today said to me, you keep asking me, what is the website? The website is on the Facebook page already. You can see it there, but I've got it up here too. It's Engli-teach.com. Okay? All right, so what does you can have your cake and eat it? Hi, Mohammed. Hi, Ida. What does it mean? It means you don't have to compromise. It means you can have both parts of the cake. You can have the cake and eat it. That is a wonderful way to learn. Okay, hello Ibrahim from Tunisia. Da 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 da. How are you today? Are you good? That's for the people in Tunisia. Okay, so if you haven't yet gone and booked a live English class, which is here, can you see? These are classes where you can practice speaking, actually speaking with me. Only 4 adults in a class, okay? I know you see more adults in this picture, but in my classes, I only take 4. So if you want to learn with me, then you will have a really good opportunity, and you will also have the opportunity to have more time to practice learning your English. Of course, if you go along to Engli-teach.com, you'll also get lots of free resources. Okay, let's get on with the class. Let's say hello to some more students. Hello, Anya. Where is that from, Anya? Which country? Is that Egypt or is that Thailand? Ibrahim. Hello, Ibrahim. Who else have we got up here? Mohammed London. I like that name. That's cool. And we have Ida. If you're here, let me know where you are learning from. Which country are you learning from? Okay, it's time to get started with our lesson. Now, I asked you today, what are you struggling with? What would you like me to do a lesson on? And a lot of people said this, okay? The passive voice. Now, don't worry, we're going to do some examples with me in a moment. But first of all, let me explain exactly what the passive voice is. It's easier to explain what the active voice is first, okay? So, the active voice tells us what a person or a thing, it can be an object, does. So, for example, Mark ate the cake. What is he doing? He is eating the cake. Mark ate the cake. So the construction here, let me get my, okay, here we go. So the construction here is the subject plus the verb plus the object. Okay, I don't want anyone to get too het up about this, okay, because I am going to be going through some examples with you in a moment. So it's the subject, the verb and the object, okay? So Mark ate the cake. Now we're going to look at the passive voice. In fact, I should put here active voice. So sometimes it helps to, when you're learning English, sometimes it helps to understand what the structure is, like a maths equation. Maths, you can't get, there's no in between. It's right or it's wrong if you follow the formula. With English, it's a little bit more difficult when it comes to conversation and descriptive English. But grammar is like a maths formula. There's no in between. It's either right or wrong. So this is the formula for active voice. Now I'm going to compare this with passive voice, excuse me, so that you understand. And then I'm going to go to the comments because I can see lots of lovely comments, so thank you. And we will continue. So if you know what the passive voice is formula, tell me in the comments. What is the formula for the passive voice? Let me know if you know what it is. What is the passive voice? Which is what the lesson is about today. The passive voice is the object, the verb and the subject. Now I know object, verb, subject. Now I know sometimes people actually don't get it like this, and I have to say, when you're English and you're learning English at school, they don't really describe it like this. We don't learn it like object, verb and subject. This is only when people are learning English as a foreign language. And sometimes I think it makes it a lot more harder. So this is why I have done here this little infograph, which if you have your free access account at Engli-teach, you can get for free, okay, with some extra resources. So let's have a look at the passive voice. So if the active voice is Mark ate the cake, then the passive voice has to be the cake was eaten by Mark. What's the difference? Because when we're using the passive voice, our main focus is on the action, okay? What it's done. What is the actual action? I do my homework. My homework was done. Okay? Is this helpful to you? This here, let me know. Is this infograph useful to you? Let me know, and I'm going to say hello to Abrim, who is learning from Morocco. Abdul, hello Abdul. Where are you learning from, Abdul? Let me know in the comments. So far we've had Tunisia, we've had Morocco, we've had Libya. This is amazing. Okay, now I'm going to go on to some examples. Now the confusion with the passive voice starts to come here. When people don't understand the tense, so is it the present continuous? Is it the past? Is it the present perfect? Is it the future simple? This is exactly the point at which people start to make mistakes. So on top of this infograph here, I have also created one for you in the Engli-teach free access account that has all of the tenses with the same sentence in active and passive voice. And these formulas you just have to learn. It's like maths. Maths formulas you just have to learn. English formulas you have to learn too. Alright, so now I'm going to go on to some examples. In fact, you're going to do it with me. If I say if I say in the present simple tense, I make a cake. What is this going to be? What is this going to be in the passive voice? I make a cake. In the passive voice, it's going to be what? And this is the present simple tense. Maybe I should put that up here. Present simple. I make a cake, okay. Now I'm going to put it in the passive, and I think I'll try doing the passive in a different colour. I'm going to do the passive voice in red, okay, so throughout this lesson, if this will let me. If this will let me, come on, come on. Yes, there we go. Okay, so in the passive voice, so I'll just do the first one saying passive voice. What is it going to be? I make a cake. A cake is made. Now I know this might be simple for some of you, but it's going to get harder. Trust me. I know you all like a challenge because it's Friday. So we all need a challenge. That is the simple formula. Now let's go on to the present continuous tense. I'm making a cake. I'm making a cake. Ooh, I wonder who's getting out their grammar books now. Right this moment, looking this up. I'm making a cake. What's this going to be in the passive voice? Oh, the comment section is very quiet, guys. Does this mean that you just don't know? Is this true? No. A cake is being made. That's I'm, not I. I'm making a cake. I'm making a cake. A cake is being made. Can you start to see the reflections? And so often when people are speaking, they can't use a present voice. They continue using the present continuous. Hi, Tula. Nice to meet you. So we're learning about the active and the passive voice to make you better at speaking. Right, now I'm going to go on to the past continuous. Okay, now we're going to do the past continuous. We're going to go through 8 different tenses. So this is going to make you super clever, hopefully. Past continuous. I was making a cake. I want you to put this in the passive form for me. I was making a cake. Who can put this into the passive voice for me? Look, it's empty. Don't forget, you can look here at the infograph and try to make it work. What should it be? I was making a cake. Let me have a look in the comments. Okay, I was making a cake. A cake was being made. Because we're talking about the action. I was making a cake because it's all about the subject, okay, in the active voice. But in the passive voice, we want to know more about the action. I was making, a cake was being made. Yes, who have we got here? We have Umesh, Gimer. Umesh, hello, and where are you learning from? And he is absolutely 100% right. So he's going to get... Well done, Umesh has the correct answer. Now I want to see, for the rest of this class, I want to see my screen filled up with you guys watching, getting the passive voice correct. I don't want to write this down. I want you to do it for us all and show me how cool your skills are. Wow, that's amazing. From Nepal. Wonderful, Umesh. Umesh is learning from Nepal. So today we have people learning from Nepal, Morocco, Libya, Tunisia and London. How amazing. Our wonderful Engli-teach international community. Amazing. All right, excellent, Umesh. I hope I said that correct. Now I'm going to go on to the present perfect tense, okay? And this is also a great opportunity for you to hear how this should all be pronounced and practiced. If you're at home and you're able to repeat my sentences out loud, then do it, because that's a great way for you to carry on practicing your English. Don't just read on the screen. Actually say the words out loud. Okay, so in the past perfect, I had made a cake. Who is going to give me the answer in the passive voice? I have made a cake. What is the answer in the passive voice? I don't know what's going on with my hair. It's all it's going a bit crazy. Hello, Abdul. How is it? Abdul is from Egypt. So we have someone from Egypt and someone from the Sudan and from Nepal. I'm actually going to put you all up here actually so we can see. Who else have we got learning from? Who else have we got? From Tunisia. Ibrahim from Tunisia. Wow. And Ida from Libya. Wow. Anyone else learning from any other different countries? Let me know. This is amazing. Okay, so I had made a cake. I had made a cake. The passive voice is in past perfect. Let me have a little look. I'm going to have you almost right. Well done. The cake had been made. It's a cake had been made. I had made a cake. So the cake had been made. But I am going to let you have that, Mojita, because you got most of it right. So you get... Well done. So let me just explain. This is the difference between the definite and the indefinite article. So it should be a cake had been made. A cake had been made. Very good. Well done. Excellent. You are the winner. Okay, next. Oh, and Cambodia. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is amazing. So many different countries. Excellent. All right, everybody. Now we're going to go, we've done the past perfect. What have I got next? The future simple. Who can tell me what this is going to be in the future simple? Let's have one student create it in the future simple tense, in the active voice, and one student create the answer, or the alternative rather, in the passive voice. So I need two willing students, willing to be the superstars. You're all superstars, really. And it's Friday! So I hope you're all excited, everybody, about it being Friday. Here on Engli-teach Live, let's have a look. So what should this be in the future simple? Do you want me to put that up on the board here? Future simple tense. And let's put that in the group, not that colour. Let's put that in, yes. The tense is going to be in green, okay? So let's put the tense up here in green. The passive and the active. Okay, so who else have we got here? Someone is saying, please say hello to me, of course. Let's add you to the broadcast. Hello, Hala. Hi, Hala. Where are you learning from? Tell me, which country are you learning from? Hello, Foy. Are you from Thailand, Foy, I think, with that name? Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, tell me. Where are you learning from? This is excellent. Okay, back to the lesson, you amazing lot. Let's go. So tell me in the active voice, what is the future simple tense of the sentences we've been making? From Hala. Oh, so Hala and Jawad, you should become learning buddies. You're both from Egypt. Okay, excellent. So the future simple tense is I will make a cake in the active voice. You now put it for me in the passive voice. I will make a cake. Excellent. Well done, Sabra. I learned English at university. Wonderful, Sabra. Which university? I will make a cake. Abdul says will be. Umisha says a cake will be made. Will be and shall be. Jawed now says will be and shall be. Very interesting. Conditionals. Very good. Okay. What is the correct answer? Umesh has the correct answer. A cake will be made. And also, I think we'll let Abdul come in there too. So we have 2 winners. I'm going to give you 2 horns. Very good. Well done, guys. Excellent. Okay, next we have the last one. The future of be. Okay. I'm going to make a cake. I'm going to make a cake. By the end of this lesson, you're going to know always how to construct the passive voice in all tenses, which is the idea of the lesson. I'm going to make a cake. And this is in the future. And I'm going to put in here, going to. Okay, and don't forget that you can use this infograph here because this is what I have done it for. It's not cheating, it's there to help you. You can look across at it and work out what is the subject, the verb and the object in the active voice, if that helps you to do it first in active and then do it in the passive. Okay. So let me see. I'm going to make a cake. Ooh, so we've got a few competitors. I'm going to make a cake. A cake is being made. Abbas, a cake is going to be made by me. I think that's meant to be. Okay. Let's see. A cake, Hala says, a cake will be done. Okay. I think your last one was for Abdul. Your last one was for the future simple, I'm sure. Okay, none of those are right. So what is the passive of the future going to? I'm going to make a cake. Oh. All right, let me give you the answer. Anybody else know, or shall I give you the answer? Nearly, Abdul, nearly. Okay. I gave you a clue with the verb going to. A cake is going to be made. Always look at the stem of the previous. So the previous was here. I go along here. Going. I'm going to make a cake. So this one has to follow the same structure. A cake is going to be made. So the future with the future of going to is the tense that caught some people out. Okay, wonderful. So that means I must go more into that tense with you all in another lesson. Okay, guys, it's a Friday. Have we got any ladies today? Or is it all, you're all, let me see. Tell me what you're going to be doing tonight because it is Friday. Or if it's already night time, like evening time in your country, tell me in the comments what you're going to be doing tomorrow. And I want it in the future tense using going to. And I'm going to put that up in writing as well here. What are you going to be doing tomorrow? Tomorrow. Whoopla. What are you going to be doing tomorrow? Yeah, what are you going to be doing tomorrow? Abbas says it's breakfast time in your country. It's okay, Abbas. It's okay. You can watch it on playback if you wish. It's not a problem. Okay, so what are you going to be doing tomorrow? I need the answer in the future tense. So your sentence should start tomorrow. Okay, Abbas. Tomorrow, Abbas. Oh, you're going to breakfast. Of course, yes, you're doing Ramadan, aren't you? Okay, good. Okay. Excellent. This is the first correct answer. I am going to visit my uncle. Excellent. That's going to get her. Because you got the first one right. Okay. You're going to visit your uncle. I wish him good health and I hope he's doing well. Oh, Hala, I'm going to monitor my kids because they have exams. Okay, because they have exams, but you could put cause. Because they have exams. Well, good luck for your children. Good luck for them. I hope they do well. What exam are they taking? Let me know. Okay, anyone else who can tell me what they're doing tomorrow in the future tense? Using going to. I am going to. No one? Oh my goodness. Oh, well, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to be recording a long lesson for you. Okay, Abdul says, I am going to visit my mum in my village. Okay, good. Abbas, a book is going to be sold by us. Missing the is. Abbas, is. But sometimes I know that's just the phone. Okay. Oh, Umash. I am going to get my hair cut. Yes. In my country, the hairdressers have been closed 12 months. So in a couple of weeks, my hair's grown very long. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to have my hair done as well. So Umesh, I understand. Okay, fine. You're still in closure. Okay, well, stay happy, stay well. And do I have any more? Oh, Hala, their final exams. Okay, excellent. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for coming along. Tomorrow I will be doing a live lesson, most probably in the morning, London time tomorrow. Yes, Abbas, that is perfect. A book is going to be sold by us. Oh, what book is that, Abbas? Is this a book that you have written? Okay. Hello, Tan. You're from Cambodia. Hello, teacher. I'm from Siem Reap. How's it going? It's going great. How's it going for you? We just had a wonderful lesson. If you missed the lesson, don't worry. I'm laughing at Abdul's comment here. I'm going to follow you on Facebook. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. No problem, Dr. Shamar. And who else have we got here? Now we are fasting. Yes, I know all about Ramadan. I know all about Ramadan. Happy Ramadan. But, you know, if you are fasting all day, and maybe you're doing your prayers, but if you've got some time that you need to use to take your mind off things until feast, then you can come along to an English class. Brahim is, I'm going to control the sheep. Good. I'm going to control the sheep. Do you know what we call this, Brahim, in English? We call this shepherd. I'm going to shepherd, or I'm going to shepherd the sheep, or I'm going to farm the sheep. It can also mean that I'm going to farm the sheep. So that's two new phrases there that you can use when you're talking about your sheep. I'm going to control the sheep. I'm going to shepherd the sheep. I'm going to farm the sheep. Hope that was useful for you. Okay, Tan, I'm super sorry to hear about that. For people that have just joined, if you are new to Engli-teach, don't forget to go along to the website up here, engli-teach.com, and register for your free access account. Okay, which is here. When you get it's free. We do paid lessons as well, but with your free access account, you get extra resources, you get a free lesson every single month, and you get lots of extra resources to help you with your English. It's completely free, and they work with the Facebook lessons as well. So if you are following us on Facebook, this will be really helpful to you. So if you can't go out right now, then go along to engli-teach.com, the website here, and make sure you sign up for, it's called the free access account, and it's on the website. Let me put this up here, free access account. All right, so it's all on there on the website. You just have to go along and get it. Okay, happy Ramadan to everybody. If you're not celebrating Ramadan, just happy Friday. It's Friday, and don't forget that education is the key to success. And as long as you're happy and learning your English with Engli-teach, I am sure all good things will happen. Yeah, Tan says the free access account is free. Of course, that's why it's called the free access account. You can book lessons on the website, and those you have to pay for, but the free access account is free. Absolutely free. Okay, wonderful. Excellent. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow for a live lesson at the weekend. Keep an eye on the Facebook page. I will put up a message telling you what time we are going to be doing it. Abbas says, I'm talking about passive voice, but you might talk about active voice. Abbas, we did passive and active in this lesson. Okay, everybody, have a wonderful evening. Thank you for learning with me. Goodbye.